I still remember that room. It smelt of supper and sage and candle smoke. And we were sitting there as a group, sharing moments and laughing. And some of us were even brave enough to talk about the breakthroughs that had happened that day. And if you looked over at me, I looked fine. I was holding it together, sorted. The one that you turn to when you're having a wobble. But I wasn't fine. I was deeply tired. Not just I can't sleep tired. I was done. And then one of the ladies in the group that I hadn't spent much time with that day turned to me and she said, "Who supports you the way that you support others?" And I froze. And I couldn't answer her, and I was dumbfounded, and yet my head had all the answers, and it was loud and clear, and it said, "You have people. You have people you support. You have a team of people that you've led and managed, and you have people who phone you for wise words, but deep down, I didn't have anyone. Not really." And that was because I'd never allowed anybody to get close enough to hold or support me, because I didn't believe or trust that anyone would, could, or should. And I had mistaken being strong for being something where I didn't need or want support. And a light bulb went on. And it was a question that I needed to ask myself. It was a mirror that she had held up. I had spent a lifetime perfecting the standalone hobby and habit of being okay, and an independent island that didn't need support. And it wasn't true. And from that moment on, my life changed. New paths opened up, and I realised that I really wanted to recreate that community that I had, that moment that I had, with people who were so good at looking after others, but so afraid of asking for support and taking care of themselves in case the wheels came off. And that's where 48 to Navigate has come from. I want you to be able to be in that place of support that I was in, to be with a group of like-minded people who can ask you kindly the questions that I was asked, and support me and support you to get the right answers. A room that you can walk into and know that you don't have to have it together to belong, and that you don't have to be strong and not supported. You can have both. And more importantly, you can exhale safely.